Alright, all you streetlight crusaders out there tonight, welcome back to the Tuesday Night Special. And apparently Dan the Weatherman Stu, while trying to get in his car, accidentally broke his window with that giant sombrero. Or like we said before, that grande sombrero. Now we would have said it was gigante, but unfortunately it wasn't big enough for that. It was just in between grande and gigante, so I guess grandante? If that's even a word? I'll have to look that up in the Spanish dictionary later, but before we do that, folks, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy Report, which is me giving you guys 2 news stories followed up by local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And in our first news story, and an exciting news for you Deftones fans out there, for those who listened to the album Diamond Eyes this week, and as a matter of fact, earlier this morning, a part of their celebration of their 10th anniversary of their album Diamond Eyes, would have a viewing party alongside with the members of the Deftones for that said album, and would tell everybody at home, before the listening party begins, we want you to settle in your safe place, surround yourself by your favorite Deftones memorabilia, crack open a Deftones beer, and light a candle. And I have so many great memories from this said album, and it's probably one of my favorite Deftones albums they've come out with thus far, next to White Pony. Yeah, I always had a soft spot in my heart for that album. If that's the album, if I remember correctly, that has the song Back to School on it. Because that was the first Deftones music video I would be able to watch in the wee late hours of the night. Yeah. And if you guys who happened to miss this viewing party like I did while preparing for the Tuesday Night Special, you guys can go ahead and head on over to their YouTube channel, only known as Deftones, to check it out for yourselves. And in other news, and in sad news for you Evo players out there, due to the COVID-19 virus, unfortunately they are canceling Evo 2020 at the Mandalay Bay for this year, and would announce that they would have an online event this summer for this said event. And would go on their Twitter page and would say the following: due to the COVID-19, we are sadly canceling EVO 2020 at Mandalay Bay and refunding all purchased tickets. But to keep the EVO spirit alive, we're bringing the event online this summer. More information coming soon. The health and well-being of our community is our highest priority. We hope everyone stays safe during this time. The EVO team. And in my opinion, with everything that's going on in the world currently, I do believe this is a very smart move. But at the same time, you gotta wonder, with all of the online problems when it comes to fighting games and latency, how in the world are they gonna pull off this EVO tournament with no hitches involved during it? Especially with a couple of the top fighters in the world in places all around the world with some internet better than others. Would that give them more of an edge during this tournament? We'll have to find out this summer when this tournament hits your online computers or television sets. And for those who want to find out more information on when this tournament will take place, you can head on over to the Twitter page of one man only known as Evo to check it out for yourself. And with that said, folks, we now head directly into the concert information for this week, and we kick things off with Wednesday, May 6th, and the first band that we have up is Nancy Malkoon, who's going to be performing at the Exit Zero filling station in Cape Bay, New Jersey at 5 p.m. She's going to be performing at a gas station? Not bad. Anyway, next band we have up is Paul J. Bacchus, who's going to be performing at the O'Neill's Restaurant Bar in Hoboken, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Solomon J is going to be performing at the Resorts Casino and Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Swamp Eddie is going to be performing at the River and Rail Cantina in Garwood, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Electric Guest, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Asbury Lanes in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Carling is going to be performing at the 1867 Sanctuary at Ewing, New Jersey at 8 p.m. John Canavado, or John Canavo? Yeah, we'll go with the second one, who's going to be performing at the American Spirits Roadhouse in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Dom Grosso is going to be performing at the Dogtooth Bar and Grill in Wildwood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Stefan Wemble is going to be performing at the Django Agogo Django Flamenco in the Maplewood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. I'm sorry, that title caught me off guard, so that's why we said in Maplewood, New Jersey, not at Maplewood, New Jersey. And finally, last but not least, to wrap it up for Wednesday night, you can see Random Test Reggae Band, who's going to be performing at the Jamaicans Food and Drink in Red Bank, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And on Thursday, May 7th, you can see these following bands performing in the local area live near you. Chris Yoder is going to be performing at the Crab Trap in Somers Point, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Anchor is going to be performing at the Grover's Mill Open Mic in West Windsor Township, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Les De Rose is going to be performing at the Oyster Bay Restaurant and Bar in Cape May, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Richie G One-Man Band is going to be performing at the Sunset Bar and Grill in Lincoln Park, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Laura Cheeto is going to be performing at the Laura Cheeto live stream Cure for the COVID Blues presented by Team Toyota in Trenton, New Jersey at 7 p.m. So it's a live stream that everybody can watch. Nice. Next band we have up is not only Blackstone Cherry, but Alter Bridge, who's both going to be performing at the Starland Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Thursday night, you can see Stephanie Wemble, who's going to be performing at the Django Agogo 2020 Daisy Castro and Sebastian Felix in Maplewood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Man, I'm not sure, but I do believe these titles are getting longer for the Stephanie Wemble performances. Anyway, folks, for next week for Tuesday, which is May 12th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Nancy Malkun is going to be performing at the Boiler Room in Congress Hall at Cape May, New Jersey at 5 p.m. The Non-Domestics, nice band names, is going to be performing at the Redstone American Grill in Marlington, New Jersey at 6 p.m. The Band with No Name, but still a place to perform, is going to be performing at the Tribe Lounge in East Orange, New Jersey at 7 p.m. John Hyatt is going to be performing at the Hackensack Meriden Health Theater at the Count Basie Center for the Arts in Red Bank, New Jersey at 7 p.m. DJ remixer JRS is going to be performing at the Lit 21 in Newark, New Jersey. At 8 p.m., the Agrolites is going to be performing at the Wonder Bar in Asbury Park, New Jersey. At 8 p.m., and to finally wrap it up for Tuesday for next week and all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see Lyle Lovett, who's going to be performing at the Hackensack Meriden Health Theater at the Count Basie Center for the Arts in Red Bank, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And if you guys want to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live. And trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back to the music one more time. And when we return, we'll be back with the final segment for the special Cinco de Mayo edition of the Tuesday Night Special right after this. So don't go watching reruns of your favorite TV shows just yet, folks, and stay tuned.